Hi guys, and welcome to Andreas Creative Photography. This is going to be a YouTube channel based at the creative side of photography, DIY, light painting, just other tips and tricks, and also sharing some real honest reviews with no holds barred. Any claims that have been said about the product that I'm going to be testing, I'm going to try it out. So we're going to start today's review on a K&F Concept variable ND filter, which claims to not have any of the cross pattern that you get when you normally go to its maximum value. So this claims to go from ND8 up to ND128. What I did was I took it out to the field. I think it was yesterday I took it out, and I compared it to a Hoya. Let's see if I can find it. I have somewhere. Here you go. So I have a Hoya variable ND filter. I also have the K&F Concept, and I have I think they class it as a Zomi or Zomi. They're all roughly in the same price range, which is why I got them. So I'm going to be putting some pictures on and chucking them in between the video. But I'll tell you something so far. The K&F Concept cost me, I think, for a 77mm. I'm only using it on the Samyang 18mm f2.8, and that only has a 58mm thread. But with most of my filters, I tend to buy one of the largest I can. So I normally buy a 77mm, and then I'll get a ring that will step it down to 58mm thread, and then use it along my different lenses, which is a lot cheaper in the long run. Saves you buying loads of lenses. Inside, so I'm not really one for opening boxes and all that kind of crap, but this is what the box looks like. And inside, you get a nice container. So it's actually nice and secure. Stop trying to find my face, Sony. All right. Okay, and then you have a little plastic container inside there. This claims to go, this is an ultra slim, and it claims to go from ND8 up to ND128 with no black spots or anything like that. Now, if you want to cut to the chase and not have to watch a whole video, took it out and I tested it along with these other three filters, and are only within the same price range. Okay, so I know there's more expensive ones that don't have the cross or don't have dark patches, but for around the £40 region, both the other two, which I will put examples of in a moment, had the cross at around halfway. So what I did was I went out, I took it to my local park, aimed it at the sky, which is one of the best places to do it. I did it with the lowest ND that it does, then halfway, and then full. By the time the other two got to halfway, you could see the cross and you can see dark patches in the corner. I went full whack with this, never had an issue with it at all. And it was nice to have the end stops, which was nice, where the others would just continue to keep rotating and rotating. So you would never know whether you was at the maximum or the minimum. You'd have to actually physically have a look and move away from the camera, which is absolutely pointless. It claims to have like some, I'm going to read to make sure. It has MRC 18 layer coating, and it has like some nano type stuff, which the water can bead off and grease. Tried that, works. The only thing I haven't tried yet is the scratch. It says it's scratch proof. A lot of them say they're scratch proof. I didn't want to go and get a knife and scratch it across the filter, because let's be honest, if you're doing that, then you don't know what you're doing when you get in the filter in the first place. So I'll be putting some pictures up here and a full write-up as well of the review. But I would recommend that, for me, I know you're not meant to recommend, but I would recommend if you're thinking of something within the £40 price range, this is spot on. For me, these will now be going. I have no need for them. I mean, they are still good, so these two will be going. I mean, the K&F Concept, my biggest concern was when putting it on an 18mm, which has a 100-degree angle of view, I was worried you'd end up getting some vignetting in the corners from here, but it's actually that thin. I don't know if you'll be able to see. 7mm thin. So that's essentially what it actually looks like. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I'll try and angle it. Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice and thin, and the end stops. It just stops at each point. Now that you can't see, so it will just stop. I can't do anything, so I can't keep turning like some of the others. With this so far, There's not much more I can test. I took it out. I'll show you some of the pictures. And I'll keep looking at my screen, which I shouldn't do. It should be perfectly fine. So thanks for that one. And if there's any tips or anything else that you think I've missed or you want to know, or anything that I can do to improve my videos as I'm going along, just give me a shout. All right, thank you very much, and see you on the next review.